I got cheated on in my own room. But a couple of months later, I got into what is now my 10-year relationship, and here's how it happened. Number one is it happened completely naturally. We weren't trying to force anything. We weren't planning on dating. We weren't even planning on anything but just being friends. And people nowadays, I feel like, are looking so hard for relationships that it creates like this lack or desperate energy, and you attract the wrong person or you repel any kind of relationship. Secondly, we have very aligned goals and aspirations, and we laid all of that out on the table before we even decided to start dating. The saying opposites attract is complete BS, and I do not believe it because my parents were total opposites and they divorced. His parents were total opposites and they divorced. Like, I have not seen that saying play out in success in anywhere in my life. Thirdly, is we respect each other's interests. Now, we have a lot of the same interests, but there are things that I like that he doesn't and things that he likes that I don't. But we don't bash each other and shame the other for liking those things. You should never shame your partner and they should never shame you for something that they like. If you can at least show a little bit of care or interest in what they like too, for one, they're not going to reciprocate that to you. So that's not a healthy relationship. You have to respect each other and each other's interests. And lastly, we can recharge together doing separate things. We are not the kind of couple that is just like counting down the seconds to get away from the other. Whenever I'm away from him and whenever he's away from me, we cannot wait to get back to the other. We're able to recharge together. We don't need to be separate to feel like we need to recharge. I can be reading my book while he plays his video games, and we are perfectly content. We don't need to be apart at all to recharge. We recharge together, and we can recharge even doing separate things together. I know we're in a society where loneliness is widespread. We're kind of in a lonely epidemic, in my opinion. So if any of these tips helped you, make sure you feel free to follow along because I'll have lots more content just like this.